What's up, fam? Good official morning. I have sent the kids off to school and I am moving on to my due diligence in the house, starting with this lovely morning mess. I've got to get to work. We've got, I don't even know what's going on here. And by me, actually, life hack, mom hack, I'm gonna let this little guy do a lot of the work, most of the work for me. I got myself a little back to school gift, if you will. I rely on my Roborock. So I got a little upgrade. I'm so excited about this one. This is the Roborock S8V Ultra. Look at him ready to get to work. Especially now that my kids are back at school, this is like literally my little best friend. It sounds pathetic, but you have no idea the amount of work this guy takes off my back. His name is Rocky. You guys know I love to name inanimate objects. I like this model in particular for many reasons. Actually, let me just show you. He's got a built-in intelligent voice assistant. Hello, Rocky.
I'm here.
Vacuum the living room.
Start vacuuming.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna let him do his thing and then I'm gonna clean up the rest of this mess while he starts his little journey, but I've got a lot of edges and like corners in this house and he's got a little flexi arm design. You can kind of see it right here, but he never misses a corner or an edge throughout his entire morning journey. I feel like right now I forgot to move this stool and I'll pick that up. You don't have to, he'll go around it, but every little crevices. These Roborocks just keep getting smarter and smarter. This one I think is my most favorite yet. The Roborock S8 Max V Ultra has what's called a dual roller riser brush and a whopping 10,000 PA extreme suction to vacuum up both hard surfaces and our rug. Honey, you like it? The pets are unbothered and they're actually part of the reason we need this guy. But obviously we have this like big old carpet in the middle of the room, which I actually want to get a different one. I feel like it's too small for this space, but he's got no problem. He'll just go right over it. He remains unbothered no matter what surface he's on. It also navigates like a pro. Like you'll watch it kind of go around my furniture or even just like toys that are in the middle of the room. Rocky's not only smart, but he's smooth as well. It does have an app, which is super easy to use. It shows you that there's room cleaning in process right now, but when you first get it, it maps out your entire house. Mowgli's looking at it from the outside. You know what's crazy? This just, at this point, I'm just avoiding my responsibilities, but it dawned on me. It dawned on me today after I was dropping off the kids that I have officially had kids in school for a decade. 10 years. 10 years. And I find that so fitting because Roborock is actually having its 10-year anniversary. So it's just as old as my kids have been in school. So to celebrate for the first time this year, Roborock is at a discounted price. So if you've even been thinking about this, even considering it, now is your chance to pull the trigger, especially with the holidays coming up. We've got family coming over, but obviously this is a limited time offer. So right now you can get your own Roborock for 39% off. Like I said, it's my little BFF and he does a phenomenal job. Okay, I need to focus. I'm gonna start with the island, which is notably the most destroyed in the morning. You're making good progress over here, buddy. He's actually about to make his way back over to the dock because not only does he pick up little crumbs and stuff, but he also mops. He's got what's called a Rise 3.0 mopping system. So if you come back over here, you can see the little compartment and you got the clean water and then the dirty water. He'll come back, wash his mop out and then continue. You fill these little buckets and I need him. What can I say? Again, I'm gonna have a link in my description. Shout out to Roborock for sponsoring this video because this little guy is my BFF.
Feeling we had to believe, so believe it, baby, so high we can see.
Moving on. As you guys know, I have mentioned this again and again and again. We're in the process of moving Addie out of our room and into her own room, and my golly, when I tell you, it's been quite the transition for no real like good reason, honestly. It's just that we've been really busy, so I thought I would have more time like these first couple of weeks of school to finish everything off and put it all together. Turns out that hasn't necessarily been the case, so it's just slow moving. Today I am working on her closet. Let me show you how far we've gotten so far. So, we have started moving her clothes in here, started hanging them up. I've got a few more clothes here. I'm gonna try to organize them by pieces. Like the twins room, I had them organized by color for a while, but for her, I think I'll have it organized by style piece because she likes to like, you know, put her outfits together certain ways. For now, I gotta work on just getting the clothes in there. but the hardest part about her being in our room over the last year was the space for the clothing. Like, she and I both have quite a bit of clothing, and sharing a room together, like Chris got fully kicked out of the closet and shoved into a little like towel closet for his stuff, and Addie and I shared a closet for the last year. It's been absolutely crazy. There's just so much room for activities here. She's still got quite a bit to hang up, but like this is the majority of it. So I think I'm also gonna organize her toys to put in here as well. We've got some shoes in here. I need some storage baskets. Is there a light in here? Ooh, she's got a light. Ow. It is quite dirty up here. What the? On planet Earth. Okay. This is kind of crazy. This was tucked in the top right corner of the closet, and when we bought the house we repainted all of the rooms just like basic white. It was like a tan like color, and in these closets here they just like painted the whole thing. I don't think they took these like rods out or anything, and apparently they missed a little piece. It looks like this may have gotten left behind from the previous owners. What is it? Is it a cat collar? Oh my god, I think it is. I think it's a collar. Actually, maybe it's for a purse. I don't know, but either way, I was completely missed by our painters and painted on one full side. It was just sitting there blending in the background. Like, let me see if I can show you. That is wild. Well, let's see if I can not hit my head again. Here we are at the top of Addie's closet, and what in the world? It was just sitting there. It was like glued almost to the wall. Should I leave it there, guys, for like memory purposes? I'm such a weirdo when it comes to sentimental things. Like, I love finding that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's just like a little piece of history almost, even though, you know, it's really nothing life-changing. But I was definitely not expecting anything to be in there, especially painted over like that. Not me literally leaving it. What do I do with it, guys? Do I just toss it? Am I overthinking this? Probably. I'm just so excited that it is almost ready for her to move in fully and to show you guys the complete makeover. Although at this point I've shown you guys so many bits and pieces of it that you probably have a good idea of what it looks like. She's literally almost as big as you guys. That's wild. How was school?
Good.
Best day ever?
Yeah. What is this type of sushi stuff?
He just opened up an Amazon package. It must be Lilia's. Does it have Lilia's name on it? Lilia's at an age where she has her own Amazon account and her own money, her own card, all that, and she'll just order Amazon packages to the house. Ready, Betty?
Yesterday, they opened the blinds.
They did? Oh, that's because it wasn't your rehearsal. Hi ho, it's off to cheer we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Y'all, this Tesla, I love my Tesla, but she has been going through some rough times as of recently. Time one being, look at my roof. Can we see it? Look
It's like here to like all
at that.
to here, all the way to here.
What in the freak of nature? I have no idea what happened. Nothing happened. I have no idea. I don't know if a rock hit it or what happened, but there is a full-blown crack down my entire ceiling, and we don't know what to do. Like, we legitimately don't know what to do. I mean, all we could do is get it serviced, but we like put in a request, and I think it said it was gonna be like $2,000. $2,000. So I am currently looking into other options. I honestly don't know if it's like an insurance thing or like what. I don't know. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. I'm devastated, like devastated. This is my baby, and we don't know how it happened. Like, there wasn't a time where it just I don't know. I don't know if it was the heat. Like, help. All right, I'm back. They close the blinds there so the parents don't actually see anything like as they're practicing. They just do it so that the girls like don't get distracted, but I'm so excited to like see the piece that she's been working on because I have not seen anything. The parents haven't seen anything, no sneak peek, nothing. I think we get to watch it sometime next month. I think it's in October, I'm not too sure, but her comps are coming up here soon, and oh my gosh, I just can't wait. She has been loving cheer. I feel like I haven't done a full cheer update, but she literally, like, I think this is her sport. She loves it so freaking much. She has no regrets leaving dance as of now, but it's crazy the transition between dance and cheer. Like, it's similar but also very different. Like, the atmosphere is different, the place is different. I mean, obviously it's a totally different sport, so I guess I should have assumed that, but the commitment level is different. Like, I am just so excited for this new chapter for her, and she is as well. But moving on with our day. Hi, sister. Hi. Did you have fun?
Good.
We can start, since her room is almost done, we can start breaking down the things in here. She did get a new bed for her room. It's themed, her theme that she's got going on in there. Today is the day we're gonna take this bed out of here because I had a few deliveries today. Honey, you're so funny. She is the definition of a shadow dog.
And then put it in the green room, and then this is where she used to go.
She's my little shadow dog, you guys. She never leaves my side, like ever, huh, Addie? She follows me around everywhere, huh? She needs another face trim. I've been practicing cutting her face because the last time she got
Side tongue.
her side touch. Last time we got her groomed, they cut her pretty short, shorter than I think I liked. I know it was supposed to be a summer cut. It was her first cut, but in the meantime, while her hair has been growing back, she still needs like her face maintained and the hair out of her face. But I've been learning. I've been taking some YouTube tutorials on how to cut hair, and I've been getting better. You know, there's still some room for improvement, especially on a puppy, which she doesn't look like a puppy because she's massive, but she is still technically a puppy. She's 8 months old. The only thing that I cannot quite get down yet is her ears get matted really easily, I've noticed, and she hates being brushed. So I do brush her daily, but there's a few spots that I just like, I don't know if I should just like cut it really short maybe. But it is, I definitely have to bribe her to be brushed, huh? You don't like being brushed, oh, you don't like being brushed. But every so often, just see like this. It's a little too long there. I feel like you can't see as well. And right here in the corners of her eyes. Do you want to get a trim today? No, you don't want to trim. I think you do want to trim. I think you can see better. Good, my girl. Okay, let's watch Daddy take this bed apart. Landen, do you have your mouth guard? Okay, as if we don't have, you know, enough sports that our kids are involved in late, Landen has begged me for a long time now to do football. And personally, I'm kind of against my kids playing football, but this is flag football, so it's a little bit different. And his whole soccer team joined this league. So obviously, you know, that made it a little bit different, and we allowed him to play his first season of flag football. And holy moly, any day that we potentially maybe had off is now taken. So for his practice, he needs football gloves. He's had a couple practices so far, but we just did actually last night. Let me see. He also has to wear a
Mouth guard.
And so he went through Amazon and he picked one out. This is the one he ended up deciding on. I didn't even like understand what this was, I guess, but he picked a
Kool-Aid mouth guard.
A Kool-Aid
with flavoring.
And the craziest part about this mouth guard is
it's flavored.
It's flavored.
Flavored.
It's flavored. It's a flavored mouth guard. It literally tastes like Kool-Aid. It got delivered and he was like, no way, I did not know that was even a thing. But this mouth guard, you have to like boil it and then stick your teeth in it, and then it basically like you put it in your mouth and it protects, you know, your teeth from falling out.
No, when they fall out, it saves them on your gums, so then when you take it out, it comes out. I don't know that's why it's called.
I have no
That's why it's
idea.
called a mouth guard, because it guards your mouth.
Yeah, but it makes your teeth not fall out, right? Isn't that the point?
Yeah.
Got it. I still don't know how I feel about this, but it's flag football, so I'm hoping it'll be a little more safe, but we've had a few bad experiences with football already. Tommy and Kaden have both played football down like at their mom's house, and a couple years ago, Tommy got a concussion from football. So it's like my worst fear. That's like the only reason I was ever scared of it, and of course it came true, and so it just makes me so nervous. So flag football, I know it's supposed to be a little bit better, but it still makes me nervous. Yeah, everything's risky. I mean, you could even get hurt in soccer, I guess you could argue, but generally speaking, it is not as big of a risky sport. I don't know, what's your guys' opinions? Let me know what you think about football. So Landen's finishing up his quesadilla and then heading to football, but I'm not taking you today, sir. Look at the difference here. There's so much room for activities. AKA Addie doing some acrobat. We've had another outfit change. Yes.
Mom.
Yeah.
So this wall is right here to catch me if I go back. And then you're gonna stand right here.
Oh.
So if I go forward, I can't fall back.
Oh, got it. Okay. Did you mark your thighs left and right? You know what side left and right is.
I know.
You just had to remind yourself.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, I'm here. I've officially spent the entire evening, just cleaning and organizing and trying to sort this stuff out. Gosh, you guys, I've got boxes on boxes piling up of stuff to put together between our room and Addie's room in particular. I promise there will be an end to this soon enough. I feel like I've just been talking about it for weeks on end now, but I also feel like it's been going on for weeks on end now as well. But we made so much progress in here today that it's a lot of like sorting and like bringing things. So like a bunch of the stuff needs to go out to storage and then yada yada yada. Lots of like hot potato. That's not the right game. A lot of eeny meeny miny mo, merry-go-round. What am I thinking? I don't know. But that is it for today's videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and we'll see you in our next video.